Guys, get ready. I'm excited to announce my biggest, most ambitious Web3 project yet. My friends over at Stink Labs are developing a new technology compressing milliliters of my liquid waste into a semi-solid coin that you can own with a simple investment of 100 digital piss-based coin transactions. This is a priceless item that comes at little cost to you. Pisscoin's going to the moon. My Pisscoin is going to Mars. You can't go, but you can pay for me to go and for this to happen for me. We're basically revolutionizing the way we look at piss and the way we view money. We're trying something that's never been attempted before. So basically what happens is you buy all the coins and then we sell the coins at the price that you got it to by buying it, and we make a profit. Ever since I was a young kid, I don't know, I thought about the idea of what if you could turn piss into money. I guess I was just different from all the other kids. Pisscoin is made with a proprietary AI. We can't tell you what it is or how it works. Your job is just to buy it, not know anything about it. After a purchase of 100 or more Pisscoin Piss tokens, your name is added to a quarterly raffle for a chance to win one of my semi-solid liquid piss coins. It's worth nothing, but you paid for it. Isn't that fucked up? So please invest in Pisscoin today. I really need investors for my Pisscoin. I put everything into this. And if you invest, there's a chance for you to win my Pisscoin and a guarantee of making me money. Speaking of making me money, this video is sponsored by Delete Me. While you're probably perfectly able to protect yourself from Memecoin scams, data brokers can passively collect your information on almost any website you visit, and these data brokers sell your information to the highest bidder, which could be anybody. When it comes to organizing, protesting, or even just being outspoken online in modern America, your data and your online footprint should be as secure as possible. You have an absolute right to privacy online, and Delete Me is here to help. Delete Me protects your data from data brokers and keeps your information private and secure. Data brokers don't care about your safety. They'll sell your information to whoever's willing to pay for it. This data being public and accessible is a problem, not just for stalking reasons, but also financial reasons too. Phishing scams and identity fraud are just two of the examples of the things people could do with your data, especially with the explosion of AI. It's smart to make sure no one can scam your grandma pretending to be you because they bought all your information online. Delete Me uses security experts to locate and remove your data all throughout the year, and they automate monitoring data brokers to make sure that they can't sneakily sell your data after it's been removed the first time. Delete Me also provides regular, transparent privacy reviews so you can have full peace of mind that your data is safe from the data broker industry. It's a really simple and easy process. You give Delete Me your information and they use that to check against data broker databases to find and remove you or delete you from their databases. They even had a section for me to explain that I'm male to female transgender, and because of that I have more than one name I want to check for insecure data. It made me feel safer and trust more in Delete Me that I had that option to give a little context as to why exactly I would want to use their service and how I want to use it. Delete Me is headquartered in the United States but also have international plans for people outside the US because data brokers are not just here in the States, they're everywhere. And no one should have to deal with that alone. For 20% off a Delete Me consumer plan, go to joindeleteme.com/EdenOnline and use promo code EdenOnline at checkout or scan the QR code on your screen for 20% off a Delete Me consumer plan. Thank you to Delete Me for sponsoring this video and keeping my data out of the hands of stinky data brokers. Now let's get back to the coins. Hi, cryptocurrency is out of control. It's been out of control and nothing is done about it. So I figured I'd step in. It's time for me to intervene. Bitcoin and Ethereum were already sort of confusing concepts to your average person to begin with, and since the beginning of cryptocurrency, we've seen other Web3 adjacent projects completely fall by the wayside. NFTs have come and gone, the metaverse has fallen to ruins like ancient Rome, but somehow meme coins are the Web3 project that has hit the mainstream. It survived completely unscathed. And I'm talking mainstream. The president has a meme coin. The nation of Argentina has a meme coin. The new norms started their own meme coin. I'm serious. It's kind of the new version of cheap drop-shipped influencer merch, except there's zero overhead and no product. But you have to pay for it anyway, so. Years ago, I made a video revisiting Logan Paul's failed Dink Doink coin project, but apparently, little did I know, Logan Paul was ahead of the curve on a model that would inevitably be replicated by the fucking president. And if Logan Paul and Donald Trump both agree on doing something, it's definitely probably not a scam or a bad thing to do. Okay, so part of the problem with even talking about cryptocurrency and Haktua tokens is that there's kind of a barrier of entry, right? There's lots of internal lingo to describe seemingly complex processes that realistically aren't that complex. But you know, if you describe them out loud, it sounds like finance crime, so we gotta come up with new terms for it. But this can make critical conversations a little difficult and a little alienating for people who don't have the full context. And so I'm going to provide the full context, or at least as much as I can, for Cuck Coin. So I figured we'd start with the most most basic of basic definitions. Wikipedia defines a meme coin as a cryptocurrency based on a meme. To be honest, this is a bad definition. Cryptocurrency is a digital currency. It's an alternative currency. It's money on the computer, basically. That's as much as I'm willing to explain. What if you used bitcoins instead of dollars? That's the idea. Throughout this video, I refer to Bitcoin and meme coins in general almost interchangeably, as if they're the same thing. And for the most part, they are. The main difference between something like Bitcoin or Hawk-Tuah coin is really just the level of success. Bitcoin is only worth as much as it is because of massive investments that have been made into it, on top of countless individual investments over the course of the last 20 plus years it's existed. Meme coins are just a more volatile cryptocurrency. They're riskier and serve for quicker, cheaper payouts. But if you trade on a whole bunch of them, then in total, you'll make a lot of money. And that's what a lot of people do. But make no mistake, trading on these digital microcurrencies is really just gambling by another name. Except, you know, you can seriously tip the scales if you happen to have a social media platform by tricking a bunch of people into investing into the coin you're about to invest in and then sell. Just as an example that I made up, and not every single crypto coin. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think if Bitcoin launched today, it would probably be pumped and dumped like any other meme coin, left to fall by the wayside for a quick profit. And this is quickly becoming the law of the land when it comes to crypto. I think meme coins have fundamentally changed the way cryptocurrency works, and I don't think there's any turning back from it. If I had to define what a meme coin is, I guess I would also say it's a cryptocurrency based on a meme. But based on is doing a lot of work here. It's usually just a cryptocurrency loosely associated or that shares the same name with a meme, kind of. I just realized I look like one of the female Ghostbusters. That's right, woke is back. And if I had to speculate on where the concept of meme coins came from, I would go back to the 2020 meme stock phenomenon. And if you don't know what happened there, here's a quick summary of meme stocks. During the pandemic, in protest of hedge funds causing a short squeeze on GameStop and AMC stock, among many others, this was a way for the hedge funds to make profit from these stocks losing value. Individual amateur day traders in protest started purchasing stocks in these companies to cause the hedge fund to lose out on their short squeeze. This was actually very unsuccessful, as hedge funds were virtually unaffected, and as a result began targeting and researching meme stocks themselves and investing in them for quick profit. And I believe once corporate finance got its hands on meme stocks, realized how quickly they could siphon money from individual traders en masse using this same system, this time outside of federal government oversight and regulation via cryptocurrency. Now, in 2020, cryptocurrency was somewhat popular, but really picked up steam in the years that followed. And now everything from Bitcoin to baby Doge is apparently mainstream, but more importantly, so are more and more dubious crypto trading platforms that introduce people to increasingly obscure crypto meme coins. Or sometimes the platform's CEO just steals all of the people's money who invested and goes to jail. But the jail part is just sometimes. And make no mistake, corporate finance and billionaires are still some of the biggest holders in even the stupidest crypto coins. And that's because the bar of entry is so low. Most meme coins are worth fractions of cents, which is exactly why you're allowed to invest in them. Because from a corporate perspective, you're worth fractions of cents too. But if enough is invested in that meme coin in a given period of time, or especially all at once, what the biggest investors in that coin can do is sell their massive stake of that coin at the peak price, causing the total value to crash as they reap the profit. This usually causes subsequent panic selling, and the entire thing is completely defunct by, I don't know, the next day. Now, this is usually called insider trading. You're more or less allowed to do it because it's not enforced at all. At least that's my observation here. This process is what's often called a rug pull, and it's becoming so common in meme coin finance that it's almost inseparable from the concept of cryptocurrency in general. And I don't think that's a bad thing, actually. Many of these rug pulls are actually done by the creators of the coins themselves, meaning they have full insider information on how to trade to make the maximum profit, and there's a term for that. There's a legal term for that. What are you gonna do? Call the fucking police on the Hawk-Tuah coin? The reason that this can even happen at all is a dangerous lack of regulations in the cryptocurrency industry. What little the Biden administration did has been well undone by the Trump administration's second term. Trump's crypto czar is a South African multi-billionaire who used to work for PayPal and now somehow advises the fucking president on how to handle Bitcoin. And they're handling it by, you know, not regulating it at all. Sounds fucking great. Thank you, Mr. President. Oh, and that's not even Elon Musk I was describing, by the way. It's a different fucking South African billionaire, David Sachs. But I'm sure he's doing his best to make crypto a fair and safe space for everyone. David Ballsacks is. Now, crypto isn't just dominated by billionaires and corporations. It actually heavily relies on an at least aesthetically grassroots, individualistic, naive investment. A lot of meme coins develop communities around them on social media, which sort of function like cults, at least a cult of reassurance. Dude, of course you're making the right move investing all of your life savings into Coin. This one's going to the moon. Or usually the communities are just full of bots. It's fair to say that most of them are just bots. The heavy losses some of these communities take surely create some kind of unhealthy attachment, when people inevitably seek comfort in the community and mentality that caused the loss in the first place, which could create a cyclically abusive relationship. And within these circles is a bizarre meme coin philosophy that seems to both connect the billionaire class and these individual investors. Okay, are you ready? This is the stupidest thing about meme coins by far. This theory goes as follows. I believe a literal JPEG, like a meme, like an image, something people post and press like on social media, can have an inherent intrinsic value relative to how many people post it and how popular it becomes. I don't know if anyone has ever said this out loud, but it seems to be at least an unspoken principle among meme coin advocates. Coin is actually the perfect example. It's a meme people posted on Facebook and thought it was funny, but a shady team of computer science web developer guys wanted to be able to increase their personal wealth each time someone posts a spit on that thing. This might seem like the stupidest idea ever when I explain it like that, and that's because it is. And obviously the meme coin philosophy is a myth, fabricated by corporations to justify unregulated scamming and robbing. But like all propaganda, people have a tendency to end up believing it almost passively. It can't be that bad. The president has a meme coin. Oh shit. What happened? As a matter of fact, a lot of people have meme coins. A Mudang coin even. You got a Mudang coin. No affiliation to Mudang or the zoo that she's from. I don't even know if these guys like Mudang. They're using it. Another popular meme coin was the Chill Guy meme coin that actually is just stolen art. All meme coins that try to develop association with real things they have no affiliation with are stealing in one way or another. But to me, at least, this was the first crypto coin with outright someone else's art that they just took and made into a crypto coin. Philip Banks, the original artist, even had his Twitter account hacked multiple times to promote this stupid fucking coin. And this is just one example of a meme coin that profited from being really popular on social media around the same time, or at least borrowing a meme that was really popular and using it to, I guess, advertise your crypto coin. And now suddenly the meme coin philosophy is starting to make a little bit of sense now. It's not such a stupid idea that you thought was stupid anymore. Like, you already left a comment in the comments saying it was stupid. But massive corporations and brand accounts were making Chill Guy memes, and the crypto guys that stole the original art to make their meme coin were profiting off of how popular it was getting. But suddenly, when you realize what the goal of these crypto guys is, these brand accounts trying to contribute into the meme kind of also reads like an advertisement for the meme coin. Who's to say you don't buy 1,000 Chill Guy coins and then post a Chill Guy meme on the Xbox social media account? No one's stopping you other than Jesus. But not everybody listens to Jesus. I do. These crypto guys were basically trying to digitally take royalties from a piece of art that they didn't even make, while screwing over the artist in the process. And this was actually kind of successful. I'm sure the people that made the coin have made plenty of money by now, either from the Chill Guy coin itself or the countless desperate clones Chill Guy coin spawned. Like, who could forget Unchill Gal and Chill Girl coin? Don't you want to buy these and use these as currency instead of dollars? Dollars? Boring. Give me your dollars instead and I'll give you Chill Girl coin. This is a flawless business strategy. Truly, there is a digital abyss of sub-worthless meme coins and cryptocurrencies. Too many to even count, and I'm serious. I don't know what happens with all that. I don't know what we do about it. Destroy it. Like the fucking Death Star. Now, Coin, I made a video when the initial crisis happened, the great Tua crash. And to be honest, I think Haley Welch herself, Tua girl, was pretty severely used. Her image was basically stolen by people who surely told her they were doing the best thing for her. Being an influencer can subject you to a lot of exploitation if you're not aware of it, and I think this is exactly what happened here. But unfortunately, Tua Coin did pave the way for some of the biggest public figures like like the president to do the exact same kind of rug pull. Trump coin and Melania coin, both were rug pull. No consequences, no one gives a shit, who cares? Free money, you're welcome, Mr. President. Trump's meme coin wasn't even his only cryptocurrency or Web3 style venture. During the 2024 campaign, he was advertising digital NFT trading cards with AI generated art on them.
By popular demand, I'm doing a new series of Trump digital trading cards. You all know what they are. We've had a lot of fun with them. It's called the America First Collection.
Yeah, he had to have been scrambling for cash. This is real.
These cards show me dancing and even me holding some Bitcoins.
God, how many old people are just sitting around with all these like worthless Trump NFT cards sitting in their emails? Do they even know how to open them and look at them? What do they do with them? Play with them? Dogecoin is one of the longest existing meme coins, but it is still just completely worthless. I don't think Dogecoin has exactly been rug pulled yet, unless this counts. And this, they might count. But Dogecoin has never even broken $1 in value in its entire existence. Meanwhile, Trump coin is still worth 10 times that after already crashing. My favorite part about cryptocurrency is that it's not something that anyone has ever predicted in like science fiction or anything. There's no like fake ass digital currency based on nothing in Star Wars or Star Trek. There's no Simpsons episode where you could be like, oh, look at this, they predicted Bitcoin. No, it's so stupid, no one would ever assume it's something that we would do in the future. In addition to Dogecoin, there's also Department of Government Efficiency coin, which has no relation to Dogecoin. I don't think that should be allowed, but I think we're well past that point. Department of Government Efficiency coin also has nothing to do with Doge and the actual government at all, and is rather just a meme coin meant to express support for Elon Musk and Doge's efforts destroying the federal government. Wow, that's weird. Not a very high number. The country of Argentina is currently facing massive protests of the Milei regime because his massive cuts to social safety nets have been devastating for workers and the elderly. But not the least of his devastating economic policies was Libra coin, that he as a sitting president used his office to promote.
It all started last Friday when Javier Milei posted on X about the virtual Libra coin, saying it will encourage economic growth by funding small businesses and startups.
The price of the virtual coin Libra skyrocketed when Javier Milei posted it on X. Then it started to drop. Javier Milei deleted the post and then it crashed.
And was subsequently rug pulled. Big fucking surprise. How did this happen? Milei is currently under investigation from the Argentinian government for this, but I don't know if that's gonna amount to anything. Adam22 has a crypto coin called Cuck Coin.
It's Adam22, and I am coming to the crypto world, dropping my first ever meme coin. So make sure you stay tapped in. It's dropping on Solana ASAP.
And he has fully just completely admitted to openly scamming his audience. He doesn't care. He's taking the money because he wants money. And I guess you can't really argue with that. He just doesn't give a shit.
I said, hey, you shouldn't run a coin. It's lame, and you're gonna scam or get scammed. This is what you see a lot. Influencers also will get scammed. They'll think they're doing a fun thing. And then Adam22 says, how else am I gonna afford all this Galaxy gas? I don't know, is that I guess that's a joke. Haha.
Like I said, New Norm has a crypto coin, and it's really, really sad.
My face on a coin. Take that, Harriet Tubman.
Oh, Norm is desperate. Desperate to make even $1. Maybe they'll profit on accident because it'll make more money than the New Norm has made in its existence. Okay, this one's really fucking weird and kind of scary. There's a cryptocurrency called WorldCoin that uses these weird orbs to verify you're a real human. I don't know what that means. Then you're added to World, and you can use World app, be on the World blockchain, going to the moon, going to the world. Under the How It Works section for world.org, that's their actual website. It says, in the age of AI, World is a network of real humans built on an anonymous proof of human, real humans built on an anonymous proof of human and a globally inclusive financial network. What is World Network? The real human network. Identity, finance, and community for every human. Why now? That's not one of my questions. Built on privacy-preserving proof of human technology? I mean, in this world of AI, don't you think we should have proof of human? I have proof of human. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't like WorldCoin. It scares me, and I don't want to find an orb. I'm not not. Don't scan me on the orb. I actually don't want to verify that I'm human. I'm a robot. I'm a gay robot. With just about every single cryptocurrency I've mentioned here, if you look up the price over time, you'll notice a pattern of jumps and shortly after serious crashes. These aren't flukes. This isn't an accident. Sometimes it even happens multiple times to the same coin. Even Fartcoin isn't safe. My suspicion is that this is an exploitative system working more or less as intended. Oh, and if you think I'm done, you don't know crypto. There is no bottom. There is no floor. The video doesn't end. Individual diehard crypto investors are called degens, short for degenerates, and for a reason. They will often invest in the most obscure and cynical cryptocurrencies, often called shitcoins. I'm seeing so many coins right now. What is this, Mario, guys? Come on. Mario is like how the internet is now. So a lot of this shitcoin trading happens on a website called hump.fun, and it looks like this. And I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it. I personally think on like a moral level, this is worse than porn. And I partially blame NoFap for even creating the free time for this to happen. And also, I guess, the American job market. But that's different. Shitcoins are so cynical, it hits a point that it's just not even funny. It's humorless and desperate barrel scraping that really exposes just how desperate these developers and investors are for just the slightest profit. I made a joke at the beginning of the video about piss coin, but that's a real thing. That's a real coin. There's fart coin, butt coin, poop coin, penis coin. It's all real and it's all scams. It quickly goes from a slight chuckle to existential dread when you research the endless void of shitcoins. And they exist like this because they cost nothing to get off the ground or maintain, and they are also worth nothing. And they just are nothing. You can invest in nothing if you want, on a chance that maybe if someone pumps and dumps, you might just eke out your little pocket change. All of these coins eventually get rug pulled. It's undeniably a pattern, but they specifically target people and market to people that have little to no experience with cryptocurrencies and don't even know what a rug pull is, much less how easy it can happen. And while cryptocurrency salespeople will try to tell you it's the future of finance or the future of money, such a self-cannibalizing industry can hardly be sustainable and will probably inevitably collapse on itself. God only knows how long it'll be until that time comes, but it won't be soon enough. In the long term, I think historians, economists, anthropologists will inevitably look back at cryptocurrency as a medium of massive wealth siphoning from the working class and even from white-collar investors directly into the hands of hedge funds, corporations, and private equity, all to the benefit of billionaires. Cryptocurrency is not the future of finance any more than a timeshare is the future of real estate. I'm declaring a pandemic. Global emergency. Am I allowed? I should be allowed. Meme coins are destroying the world. Socially, economically, politically, environmentally, and the benefits are quite literally nothing other than the rich getting richer. In 2021, Thailand banned cryptocurrencies, NFTs, and other digital scams. And I think we should do it too. I actually think we have to do it in America. I say this as a joke, I'm joking, but you know, like with all jokes, you're supposed to take it seriously, and it's serious, and it's real, I mean it. I do think there's a problem here though. Much like the easily accessible and predatory gambling apps and sports betting apps that are all over people's phones, meme coins are a similar poison. And at the end of the day, the house is always going to win. And you might skim your pocket change in comparison, but it comes at both huge risk and grave precedent. There are countless people that have ruined themselves by basically handing over their money to oligarchs that have psychologically pried it away from them. It's a serious problem, and I think we should actively discourage engaging with it. But that's just me. That's gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If I'm wrong about anything about crypto, please let me know. Because this entire industry is very confusing, and I don't like it. Thank you again for watching. If you want to support me on Patreon, it's just $5 a month, and it helps me make more content like this. So thank you very much to my patrons over on Patreon. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell for more coin-based videos and technology tutorials. I'll be back soon. I'll make another video. You'll see. Bye.